Hello, I'm Abigail Moss. This is Mind Body Free, and I help people to heal, know what their purpose is, and share their gifts with the world. And I want to talk to you today about grounding. Well, what does it mean to ground? How do you do it? So, grounding is about feeling like you are grounded, but where? So it's into the body. We want to ground into the body. We live in a world where there's a lot of stimulation. We think a lot. We live up here a lot. And you imagine your energy is kind of like up here. People get headaches. We get overwhelmed. So like we breathe into our chest. Um, and that can feed into more anxiety, more overwhelm. So our energy kind of like pulls up into the head and kind of chest region. And the unfortunate part of that is your sense of presence, of connection with your intuition, your boundaries, what you want, what you don't want. That's kind of all throughout the body. And so living up here disconnects you from the whole of yourself. So what we do is we ground into the body. And the mind may try to think about think its way out of overthinking. The mind does its best. But what we really need to do in this case is breathe. So we often breathe up here into the chest. And this is where we breathe when we're stressed. And it can just become a habit or pattern where we just kind of live in this sort of flight or fight stage within our nervous system. So to change that, we want to do some deep belly breathing down through the diaphragm. So how you do this is just place a hand on your belly. And I want you to inhale and feeling your belly expand as you inhale. And then naturally collapse as you exhale. It might feel congested if you're not used to breathing this way. The more you do it, the easier you'll get. And it might be easier to try it lying down. So just feeling your belly expand as you inhale and collapse as you exhale. Good. And the more you breathe this way, the more normal it will become. And you may, when you're doing this over time, you may notice heat coming up. You may notice emotions and memories around certain moments that you hadn't processed yet. And the reason for that is emotions that we're not yet ready to feel are stored in the body. And a lot of emotion gets stored in the gut. Kind of imagine like push it down, like, oh, I'll deal with you later. You just hang out down there. And too much of that for too long can create digestive issues, it can create pain, it can create fatigue, all kinds of stuff. So we want to get it out of the body. And so you can do this by grounding, by breathing deeply into the belly. You're going to gradually open up space there. And you're going to make it easier and easier to feel whatever wants to be felt there, so you can feel more connected to your body. And when you're more connected to your body, you feel more alive, you feel more vibrant, more intuitive, more clear and aligned with your whole self. So practice grounding. It's very powerful. It's very gentle. Just do this for 5 minutes a day. See what happens. Try doing it when you wake up, when you're washing your dishes. Just try breathing into your belly. When you're going for a walk in nature, practice this. And over time, more and more changes are going to be created. And most importantly, you're going to shift the habit of breathing in your chest, which is going to shift your habit of thinking, which is going to think the way you feel, which is going to shift your productivity, your energy levels, your mood, everything. So it all starts with the breath and being in your body. So I'm Abigail Moss. This is Mind Body Free. If you like this tool, let me know, send me a message, leave a comment, and thank you so much for listening, and see you next time.